Ah, the statuette. This is Elvira. Does she have long hair? Look. Does she have long hair? No, she doesn't. Does she have a book? Yes, she does. Don Quixote. Does he have long hair? Well, for a man, yes. For a caballero errante, yes, he has long hair. Does he have a book? No, he doesn't. Does he have a horse? Yes, he does. Does Elvira, does she have a horse? No, she doesn't. Does he, does she La SH de she invade el adverbio auxiliar does y la S de does casi nos la comemos por entero. Does she? Does she have a horse? No, she doesn't. Does she have long hair? No, she doesn't. Does she have a book? Yes, she does.
Hola y bienvenidos a la clase número 82 del nivel básico. Hoy vamos a ver otra pregunta con el verbo to have, pero esta vez vamos a verlo en tercera persona singular. Entonces vamos a ver, does she have long hair? Y también vamos a ver otra respuesta corta, yes, she does. En la clase anterior vimos do you have, ahora does she have. Fíjate que cómo cambia el auxiliar con el tercera persona del singular. Does she have. Sin embargo, el verbo to have no cambia. Entonces, does, que es el auxiliar, she, el sujeto, o he, o it, y el verbo to have en infinitivo sin to. Does she have. Vamos a ver más ejemplos. Entonces, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Tiene ella trabajo? Good. Does she have a job? Does she have a job? No does, sino does. Does she have a job? ¿Y tiene ella una silla? Does she have a chair? Does she have a chair? ¿Y tiene coche ella? Does she have a car? Muy bien.
Yo, yo, yo! It's me, your favorite DJ live for you. I'm here in my recording studio arreglando el tono de mi nueva canción. ¿Tiene ella? Does she have? Vamos a ver. ¿Tiene ella? Does she have? A little bit too deep. A ver. Does she have? Maybe a little bit too high. A ver. Does she have? 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 Así suena bien, ¿eh? Does she have? Ok, te toca a ti. Does she have? Bien, nada de does she have. It's does she have? Ahora puedo añadir más letra. Como ¿tiene ella micrófono? Does she have a microphone? And does she have a mobile phone? Hey, me gusta. Does she have a microphone? And does she have a mobile phone? And you? Do you have a microphone? And do you have a mobile phone?
Ok, ya hemos visto does she have. Con este verbo auxiliar en tercera persona del singular, does she have. Y ahora vamos a ver el pelo largo. Does she have long hair? No decimos the long hair. Quitamos este artículo. No decimos the long hair, sino long hair. Does she have long hair? Otro ejemplo. Ella tiene los ojos azules. We say, does she have blue eyes? Sin the. No decimos, does she have the blue eyes or the eyes blue. Decimos, does she have blue eyes? Fíjate, el adjetivo siempre delante de los sustantivos. Does she have long hair? Does she have blue eyes? ¿Tiene los ojos marrones? Does she have brown eyes? Does she have brown eyes? ¿Tiene el pelo corto? Does she have short hair? Does she have short hair? ¿Tiene los ojos verdes? Does she have green eyes? Muy bien. Perfecto.
A ver, Dolores, quiero saber quién ha hecho todo esto en la mesa de Albert. What a mess. A ver, ¿tiene ojos marrones? Does she have brown eyes? No. No se dice, does she have the eyes brown? Lo que se dice es, does she have brown eyes? Does she have brown eyes? No se dice, does she have the eyes brown? A ver si se entera. Dolores, does she have brown eyes? Vale. ¿Tiene pelo largo? Does she have long hair? Que no se dice, does she have the hair long? ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? Does she have long hair? Eso es. Does she have long hair? Ah. Does she have very white skin? Yo sé quién es. Sé que es Michelle. Voy a ir a buscarla.
Ok, ya hemos visto la pregunta, does she have long hair? ¿Tiene ella el pelo largo? Does she have long hair? Y hemos visto que no decimos, does she have the hair long? Does she have long hair? Pues ahora vamos a ver una respuesta corta en afirmativo. ¿Yeah? Does she have long hair? Yes, she does. Fíjate, empleamos el auxiliar al final. Does she have? Yes, she does. No decimos yes, she has, sino con el auxiliar do. En tercera persona, does. Yes, she does. Vamos a ver más ejemplos. Entonces, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Tiene ella los ojos verdes? Sí, los tiene. Does she have green eyes? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. ¿Yeah? Ok, ¿tiene ella el pelo corto? Sí, lo tiene. Okay, does she have short hair? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Y la palabra del día es song, que significa canción. Song. Muy bien.
Hey, it's Mr. Strong, and say hello to these. Mwah! Mwah! Okay, well, today I'm going to buy something very special for my girlfriend, Michelle. Eso es, voy a comprar algo muy especial para mi novia, Michelle. I'm going to buy something special. So, let me think. Déjame pensar. Does she have a necklace? Yes, she does. She has a necklace, yeah. Oh, does she have earrings? Yeah, she does. She has earrings. Now, cuidado con esta, porque los dos verbos, ambos verbos, do y have, son verbos y son verbos auxiliares. Entonces, cuidado, en presente siempre es do you? Yes, I do. Does she? Yes, she does. No es yes, she has. Do you have problems with your English? Sería yes, I do, or no, I don't. So, volvemos. ¿Qué le compro? Does she have a bracelet? Yeah, she does. She has a bracelet. Does she have glasses? Yes, she has sunglasses. Yeah, she does. This is difficult.
Hello again. There are 50 states in the United States, and there are 50 provinces in Spain. Now, were there 50 states 100 years ago? No, there weren't. There were only 48 states, weren't there? There were 48 states, weren't there? I can't remember. Let's see. When we're in 2013, 100 years ago in the United States, there were 48 states. How many provinces were there in Spain 50 years ago? Well, when I came here 40 years ago, there were 50 provinces in Spain, plus Ceuta and Melilla. So, there were 50 provinces in Spain 50 years ago, weren't there? Weren't there? There were. Weren't there? Había, ¿no? Había 50 provincias en este país hace 50 años, ¿no? There were 50 provinces in Spain 50 years ago, weren't there?
Hello and welcome again to a new class. All right, today's sentence is, there were 20 of them, weren't there? The translation is eran 20, ¿no? So the first part is an expression that we use and we talk about números, right? The number of people. And the common mistake, el error típico, común, es decir, they were 20, okay? Ese es el error. We can't say they were 20. Hay que decir there were 20, okay? Ojo, repito, no decimos they were 20, no, para decir eran 20, no, decimos there were 20, okay? So don't forget. So there were 20 of them. There were 20 people at the concert. There were 5 people on the team, right? Eran 5 en el equipo. There were about 50 people at the meeting. So again, there were, decimos literalmente en español, sería había o hubo con el verbo haber. There were, right? Pero en español decimos eran. Okay, pero en inglés no decimos they were con el verbo simple to be. Muy mal. So repeat, there were about 50 people at the meeting. Eran unos 50 personas en la reunión. So keep practicing.
He visto muchos museos. I've seen a lot of museums. I've seen a lot of paintings. And in other museums, there are satisfactory paintings. For example, I went to Paris and there were satisfactory paintings. Pinturas satisfactorias. There were satisfactory paintings. Yeah. There were some satisfactory paintings in Paris and in London as well. I went to museums in London. There were satisfactory paintings there too, but mine are masterpieces. Even these sketches, look. Abstract, but they're masterpieces. The ones I saw in London were satisfactory. There were satisfactory paintings in London, but not masterpieces. There were satisfactory paintings in Amsterdam, but not masterpieces.
Okay, welcome back. Let's continue our lesson with our sentence. There were 20 of them, weren't there? Eran 20, no? So we looked at the first part, eran 20. There were 20. Ahora viene la segunda parte, 20 of them, okay? 20 of them. 20, literalmente en inglés decimos de ellos. 20 de ellos, right? So 20 of them. Eran 20. So for example, si digo, eran 5. Okay, so how do we say that? Eran 5. There were 5 of them. Okay, y más ejemplos. Eran 50. So, ¿cómo es? There were 50 of them. Y si quiero aproximar, dar como un número más o menos, para decir, eran unos 50 o eran 50 personas, más o menos. ¿Cómo se dice? There were about 50 of them. Okay, so about, or también podemos decir around, pero no decimos there were 50 of them, more or less. Okay, that's very Spanish, so no decimos more or less, decimos about or around. So there were about 50 of them. There were around 5 of them. Keep practicing.
Oh, man, there were so many tourists here yesterday. Yeah, here in the park, there were so many tourists. Yeah, there were millions of them. Yeah, there were millions of them. Cuidado, no decimos they were millions. No, eso es español. We say there were, había 1,000,000 de ellos. There were millions, o en este caso millones. There were millions of them. I'm telling you, it was crazy. Okay, no, I'm exaggerating. There were thousands of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there were thousands of them everywhere. Yeah. Okay. I'm exaggerating again. There were hundreds of them. But a lot of them. Yeah, there were hundreds of tourists. There were hundreds of them. Them, right? Sacando la lengua siempre. Them. There were hundreds of them. And that's why there's garbage everywhere. Yeah, there's trash all over the park because there were hundreds of them. Okay, there weren't millions of them and there weren't thousands of them, but there were hundreds of them. Absolutely.
Okay, we're at the last part of our class, so let's take a look again at our sentence. There were 20 of them, weren't there? Right? No eran 20. Eran 20, no? Okay, so we're going to look at the last part, which is the question tag. Okay, empezamos. Cuando tenemos un question tag, siempre va así. Si empezamos con afirmativo, the question tag es negativo, como en esta frase. Y viceversa. Si empezamos con negativo, el question tag tiene que ser interrogativo, afirmativo, normal, interrogativo. Pero aquí empezamos con afirmativo, por lo cual we have a negative question tag en el negativo. So, there were 20 of them, weren't there? Okay, usamos el verbo negativo, weren't there. All right, so there were 5 of them, weren't there? There were 50 of them, weren't there? Okay, and today's word of the day is a very important word, especially today, is resume. Resume significa curriculum. Okay, so there were 20 of them, weren't there? Okay, so repeat, there were 5 of them, weren't there? There were 20 of them, weren't there? And don't forget our word of the day, resume. So keep studying. See you soon.
I'm here every day, and sometimes I like to take pictures to remind myself of what there was. But I don't need to look at the photos, because I know that yesterday there were 12 cameras. Weren't there? Yes, there were 12 cameras. Weren't there? I'll check. Yes, there were 12 cameras. And yesterday there were 6 handbags. Weren't there? Yes. I'll check. Yes, there were 6 handbags. And the day before that, there were 4 watches. Weren't there? Weren't there? Decimos, there were 4 watches. Weren't there? No decimos, there were 4 watches, no, sino, there were 4 watches. Weren't there? Repeat after me. There were 4 watches. Weren't there? Perfect. And yesterday, there were 6 dresses. Weren't there? Yes. Yes, there were. Okay, and the day before that, there were 4 pairs of shoes. Weren't there? Weren't there? Only 2 pairs of shoes? I have to go. I'm sorry.
Hi, I think I'm coming down with something. I don't feel very good today. I don't think I should record these television shows today. I think I'm coming down with something. Estoy contrayendo algo, contraer una enfermedad, me encuentro mal, fatal. I don't feel very good. I'm coming down with something. I don't suppose you would have any aspirin with you. I don't suppose you'd have any paracetamol, ibuprofen. Do you have anything? I don't suppose you have any medicine with you, do you? I'm coming down with something. I have a headache. I have a sore throat. I just feel bad today. I'm coming down with something. I don't suppose you have any medicine on you. I don't suppose you have any paracetamol. I don't suppose you have any aspirin, do you? All right? I'm coming down with something. I hope it's not serious. But I think I'll be okay, and I'll be able to finish this program. Hello, Class 82, Part 1. I don't feel very good. I don't feel good at all. I think I'm coming down with something. You wouldn't have by any chance paracetamol, would you? I need some aspirin, ibuprofen, or paracetamol. I need something. I think I'm coming down with something. To come down with. To come down with. To come down with. Curiosa forma de expresarse en inglés. To come es venir. To come down es venir hacia abajo. Ahora, venir hacia abajo con, literalmente, en sentido figurado, es estoy empezando a enfermar. Algo. Me estoy empezando a sentir mal. Algo. He cogido algo. Tengo algo. I'm coming down. I think I'm coming down with a fever. I think I'm coming down with the flu. Creo que estoy contrayendo la gripe o algo. I think I'm coming down with the flu. I think I'm coming down with something. I don't know what. I don't feel good. My joints ache. I have a backache. I have a headache. I have a sore throat. I think I'm coming down with something. I think I'm coming down with something. I don't know what. Maybe it's the flu. A lo mejor la gripe. The flu. But I'm coming down with something for sure.
Hi guys, Felicity here. This week is going to be fun. Fun! It is the busiest week in the hotel. And today we're going to go canoeing. Oh dear, sorry guys. I think I'm coming down with something. Eso, decimos ponerse malo, coming down with something. Do you think I'm coming down with something? You do think I'm coming down with something? No, I'm fine. It's all fun. Fun! Okay, guys, now we need to go canoeing. Yay! Fun! Oh, guys, maybe I am coming down with something. Maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Oh, guys, I'm coming down with a cold. I need to go to bed. But the swimming pool looks so nice. Maybe just a little swim before I go to bed. Oh, I'm coming down with something and it is not fun. Achoo!
Hello, Class 82, Part 2. Oh, I think I'm coming down with something. I don't suppose you've got any paracetamol handy. I don't suppose. Yo no supongo. Curiosa forma en inglés. Para decir, no tendrías por casualidad. I don't suppose you've got any paracetamol handy. A mano. Handy. Paracetamol or pain relievers. Aliviadores de dolor. Decimos, pain relievers son analgésicos de cualquier tipo. I'm coming down with something. I don't know what. I think I'm coming down with something. I don't suppose you've got some paracetamol handy or any paracetamol handy. Paracetamol, all right? Long word, eh? You wouldn't happen to have, no sucedería que tuvieras, también se puede decir en inglés así. You wouldn't happen to have, y podemos añadir por casualidad, by any chance, any paracetamol handy. You wouldn't have by any chance any paracetamol on hand. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin. You wouldn't have by any chance some ibuprofen, something for my health. I'm coming down with something. I'm coming down with something. I don't suppose you've got some paracetamol handy, do you? Do you or don't you? I'm coming down with something.
Hey, how's it going? Oof. I think I'm coming down with something. I'm gonna call Felicity, see if she can help. Hey, Felicity. Listen, I don't suppose you would cover my shift for me, would you? It's just I'm coming down with something and, well... Oh, come on! Well, I don't suppose you would come for a little bit. She doesn't even want to help me. I don't suppose you would ask her for me, would you? Okay, have to say, Felicity, I don't suppose you would cover Mike's shift for him, would you? Well, it's just I'm feeling worse and worse now. I don't suppose you want me to get really ill, do you? Okay. Well, I don't suppose you know anyone else who could help? Ah, your sister Natalie. Oh, Felicity? I don't suppose she's single, is she?
Class 82, Part 3. Okay. Oh, I think I'm coming down with something. I don't suppose you've got any paracetamol handy. I don't suppose you've got. You've got or you have. You've got or you have. I don't suppose you have. I don't suppose you've got. Vale lo mismo. Any paracetamol a mano. Handy. Okay. I don't suppose you've got any paracetamol handy. Okay, the word of the day. Mic. Mic. Miguel, Miguelito, mic? No, micrófono, mic. There are two words we use for micrófono, microphone and mic. It's very common to say mic. Where's the mic? Where's my mic? Mic. Escrito como Miguel o Miguelito. Mickey, con K, mic. Excuse me, I need this mic doesn't work. I need a better mic. I need a cordless, sin cable, a cordless mic. Okay, the word of the day, mic. All right, volviendo al tema. I think I'm coming down with something. No tendrías por casualidad. I don't suppose you've got any paracetamol handy. You've got. I don't suppose you've got any paracetamol a mano. En casa. Handy. Handy, handy, handy. And where thick girls be handy? I suppose not.
Oh, man. I think I'm coming down with something. Yeah. That means I think I'm getting sick. Yeah, I've been sniffling all day. Yeah, I can't stop sniffling. Yeah, I've got watery eyes. My eyes are all watery and scratchy. Yeah, and I've been coughing. Oh, my throat hurts. I really feel sick. And I asked everyone at work. Yeah, I asked everyone, from Harriet to Wayne to everyone. And I asked them if they had any paracetamol handy. Yeah, a mano, handy. If they had any paracetamol handy. Now, cuidado, no he dicho handy. No, la H es mucho más suave. Handy. No, handy. Y la A también. No es handy, es handy. Practica ese sonido. Handy, like candy. Do you have any candy handy? ¿Tienes caramelos a mano? Do you have any candy handy? Oh, man, well, no one has any aspirin, any paracetamol, any cough syrup, nothing. Yeah, nobody has any handy. Yeah, and it's killing me, so if nobody has any medicine handy, I think I'm going to go home. That's what I'm gonna do.